PRC, quality service since 1972. Repairing TVs, console stereos, electronic musical instruments, pinball machines, arcade games, and more. Call 836-0454.
This is James Spann. You clicked onto the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday morning, the 6th day of October. Need some rain, and I think we'll get some rain this week. How much and when? Well, let's talk. Here's a look at some Skycam shots around the network this morning at 5 o'clock. We'll start with our newest Skycam. That's a look down on the campus of the University of Montevallo down in Shelby County. Way down south, there's our Gulf Shore Skycam on top of the Phoenix All Suites, looking back off to the west. And up north from the Morgan County Skycam, a look at the Tennessee River from Decatur. Big trough coming in here from the west. Yes, that should bring the next rain here at midweek. Today, though, we'll stay dry as ridging stays in place. Now, there is a risk of severe weather today for Dallas-Fort Worth and parts of North Texas and Southeast Oklahoma. In advance of that trough, I'm not convinced we'll see a severe weather problem here Wednesday when that thing rolls in here, but we could certainly see some fairly respectable thunderstorms. And yes, this is the expected rain valid through Friday evening, and this is suggesting rainfall amounts of, almost 2 inches around here. Now, I think that might be a little aggressive. You know the old saying, you don't forecast a lot of rain in the middle of a drought, and while this is not technically a drought, it's been dry for a long time. But certainly, we should see a pretty decent rain event on Wednesday, just a one-day pop. And I'd say rainfall amounts might be half that. I'd say 1 inch or so, but who knows? Maybe they're right. Tropics, awfully quiet out there. We've got one little disturbance down there in the Bay of Campeche that's drifting west, and that would seem to be headed toward the coast of Mexico ultimately. So no issues on the board there anytime soon for us. So let's look at the GFS. This is the OZ run, valid at 1 o'clock today. 588 ridge, kind of nosing up into South Alabama from the Gulf. And that'll keep us warm and dry today, mid-80s. But again, the trough not that far away, down below all of that. Certainly no rain today. Tomorrow, trough inches closer. And you can see that moisture will begin to return. There might be a shower somewhere tomorrow afternoon, but we think the better chance will hold off until tomorrow night and certainly Wednesday. There's a look at Wednesday, and the trough rotates through here. Somewhat of a negative tilt to that, and down below that there's a nice, healthy band of showers, and I'm sure there'll be some thunder involved all the way from Alabama's Gulf Coast north to the Great Lakes. And Thursday, the rain is on to the east. A surface low shows up there over eastern Georgia. And again, that should be kind of a wet day for Georgia and points east, but Thursday we think the sky becomes partly sunny here, and Friday looks like a beautiful day. Now, there's no real cool air involved in this deal. Once the front passes, we'll still be in the 80s, but you got to note the cold air over the Rockies up there, the northern Rockies, and then Saturday starting off the weekend, that cold air deepens, and pretty good-looking cold front there runs from near Detroit down to Dallas-Fort Worth. And then Sunday, you can see the trough supporting that is still, again, not moving quickly to the east. You got the trough to the west and the 588 ridge down to the southeast, kind of a battle there. And it looks like Sunday, the better rain opportunity for the moment will still be west of here. Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi. And then Monday of next week, the GFS cuts off a whopper of an upper low over Arkansas and Missouri. And if that's right, that could be pretty wet there. So that seems to be the second decent opportunity for wet weather. That is 1 week from today. Monday the 13th. And at the end of the period, October 21st, that doesn't look too interesting with the westerly shifting back up north, but we've seen looks out there all over the road. We'll just have to keep waiting and watching. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3:30 or so today, and of course we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 News at 5, 6, and 10. Again, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.